Hello everybody, welcome back to another Moral Jellyfish video. Today's video is not going to be that long, but it's going to be about things like auto clickers or scroll clicking. I'll explain each of those a little bit in the video. That said, I do make Bedwars content pretty often, so make sure to like and subscribe. That said, let me show you how fast scroll clicking is. This isn't even auto clicking. Like, auto clicking is bad, but so is scroll clicking. Check this out. Like, I don't even, probably can't even hear me over all the game sounds right now, but yeah, I mean, like, I'm spinning thousands of iron in seconds on wool. So far that the game started lagging at a point. I don't know if you saw that. It started lagging behind. But yeah, we got 15,000 wool. And basically, so first off, scroll clicking is what we're going to talk about first here and why it's kind of a problem. So basically, scroll clicking is where you take your mouse, and if you have a decent mouse like me, I have a Razer mouse, so I can open Synapse, which is Razer Synapse, which is the programming app, so you can go into your mouse and keybind things to different buttons. So simply, all you do to set this up is you simply take the scroll wheel ones and you program them. You'll click them, you go to mouse function, and you put left click. Once you do that, anytime you scroll your wheel up, it'll be left click. And then if I make my scroll down left click as well, you get something where you can just wiggle your finger back and forth on your scroll wheel that does this. And I mean, like, it's not even an auto clicker. And at some point, anti-cheat does kick in, but I mean, nobody's building this fast anyways to begin with normally. To even get that point of, if that's happening, you're more than likely scroll clicking or auto clicking. So yeah, basically with scroll clicking, you can simply just set this up with any semi-decent mouse that has a software that allows you to keybind its buttons. And it's simply just keybinding your scroll wheel to left click is going to allow you to build like this. And to me, this is pretty unacceptable because this basically means that your player base to play the game to this level of what people are starting to really get into. Like, this is becoming super popular and a very massive problem in the game of everybody. Almost every game I see someone with a questionable build speed that looks like auto clicker or scroll wheel clicking. Maybe they're doing those other types of fancy clicking like jitter clicking and whatnot. It may be hitting like 20 clicks per second or so. But realistically, most people I know who are really skilled at the game know when there's an auto clicker involved because they themselves sometimes fall into using them because, I mean, the developers haven't done anything about building speed this whole time Bedwars has been out. They're just letting people free run rampantly and do all sorts of wild stuff like this. Like, this is not normal. I shouldn't be able to do this. Like, nobody can keep up with this. Like, you're not gonna build the sky limit with me with your fingers. Like, there's no way you keep up with that. Like, it's not fair to the common player base. So yeah, quick thing about what auto clickers are. Auto clicker is a third-party add-on you download on your computer. You typically set up a hotkey. When you hit that hotkey, you are going to start clicking at an insane CPS, probably like 100 clicks per second or so. All I know is that scroll wheel clicking is even easier to set up as long as you got a half-decent mouse. I think Logitech even has some $20 mouses that you could probably re-keybind your scroll wheel in with the Logitech software. So you don't even have to have an expensive mouse to do this. You simply just have to know how to keybind your keys, and then boom, you got auto clicker speeds built into your mouse on your scroll wheel. And you can just build sane. And also, in just a sense, I know the sword has a cap on it already, but this also allows you to just easily max out the CPS for your sword all the time. Swords do have a CPS cap because of stuff like this, which was nice that they changed it. Not sure why blocks still don't have something like that. This is actually just disgusting that we can build like this. Like, I don't see how this is allowed. Like I said, anti-cheat catches me occasionally and stops me from doing it, but like, where was I going there? I don't know. Pretty wild. I think it's something that the developers really should look into, probably capping build speed or something. On that note, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and I will see you guys all in the next video after we thank those members. Thank you, Mama Peace. Thank you, Redwood Deadwood. Thank you, Cupid Axolotl. Thank you, Darkest Troller. Thank you, Light Arts. And thank you, Tiny, for all being members of the channel. It does help out a ton. And on that note, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.